Walking through the bustling streets of Manhattan, I can't help but feel the pulse of the city. It's electric. My friend Alex and I, both 20 and dressed in our casual clothes, backpacks slung over our shoulders, are ready to dive into the heart of New York City. Our first stop? Times Square. The bright lights and towering billboards are mesmerizing. It's like stepping into a living postcard. We snap a few pictures, the energy around us infectious, as tourists and locals alike rush past, each with their own story. Next, we head to Central Park. It's a breath of fresh air amidst the concrete jungle. We stroll along the winding paths, taking in the lush greenery and the sounds of nature. The park is a sanctuary where we can escape the city's chaos for a moment. We find a quiet spot by the lake where we watch rowboats glide across the water. I tell Alex about the park's history, how it was designed in the 1850s, and how it has become a beloved retreat for New Yorkers. After Central Park, we make our way to the iconic Empire State Building. Standing at its base, I can't help but marvel at its Art Deco architecture. We take the elevator to the observation deck, and the view is breathtaking. The entire city sprawls out beneath us, a patchwork of streets and skyscrapers. I point out the One World Trade Center in the distance, a symbol of resilience. We take a moment to soak it all in, feeling on top of the world. Next on our itinerary is the Statue of Liberty. We hop on a ferry, the wind whipping through our hair as we approach Liberty Island. The statue stands tall, a beacon of hope and freedom. I share the story of its gift from France and how it has welcomed millions of immigrants to America. We take a guided tour, learning about its history and significance. Standing at her feet, I feel a sense of awe and gratitude for all the journeys that have begun here. Afterward, we head to the historic financial district. Wall Street is bustling with activity, and I explain to Alex the importance of this area in global finance. We visit the Charging Bull statue, a symbol of strength and prosperity. It's fascinating to think about the countless transactions that have taken place in this neighborhood, shaping economies around the world. As the sun begins to set, we make our way to Brooklyn Bridge. The walk across the bridge is magical, with the skyline of Manhattan glowing in the twilight. I tell Alex about the bridge's engineering marvel and its role in connecting the boroughs. We stop halfway to take pictures, the view behind us a perfect backdrop. Finally, we end our day in Dumbo, a trendy neighborhood in Brooklyn. The cobblestone streets and stunning views of the Manhattan skyline are the perfect way to wrap up our adventure. We grab a slice of pizza from a local joint, savoring every bite while reflecting on our day. I can't help but share stories of the places we visited, the history we uncovered, and the memories we created. As we head back to our hotel, I realize that this trip has been more than just sightseeing. It's about the experiences, the laughter, and the stories we'll tell our friends back home. Manhattan has a way of capturing your heart, and I know this is just the beginning of our adventures together.